I want to say thank you to Eddie Marksberry. Eddie helped put this together, and it's people like Eddie that are in communities throughout this state that make our communities better. It's the people that work on a daily basis to make our homes, our communities, our families, and our state a better place. Of the leading candidates in this race, I'm the only one that was born into a working class family. I grew up in a small apartment over a laundromat in a small mining town called Bulin in Perry County outside of Hazard, Kentucky. My father was 15 years old when he had to drop out of high school to be the support for his family. I was the first in my family to graduate from high school. I understand what people are going through today. I understand the struggles that our families are incurring today, not because I've read about it, not because someone's told me about it, but because I've lived it. There will be no bigger or stronger champion for working families in this state than me, because I understand what we need. And above all else, what we need today are jobs. If you don't have a job, you don't have health insurance. If you don't have a job, you're not paying for your mortgage. If you don't have a job, you're worried and wondering how you're going to pay for college tuition for your children. There are three areas where I think Kentucky can lead, and in so doing create Kentucky-specific jobs. Now, there are jobs bills coming through Washington right now for tax credits and tax relief for small businesses, and I'm all for that. But that's not going to help Kentucky any more than it's going to help Ohio or Tennessee or any place else. Why don't we have a United States Senator that helps us create Kentucky-specific jobs? Three areas. Energy. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to get real about energy. We import 70% of our oil from foreign countries. Our money goes over there, and they turn around and put it into the hands of people who don't like us and turn around and use it against us. Then we turn around and send our men and women over there to protect the source of energy for over here. There's no common sense at all in what we're doing in our energy policy. We need to do everything in our power to decrease our dependence on foreign oil. Where it is viable, wind and solar, biomass, we need to give our farming communities and our farming families a new cash crop in switchgrass and miscanthus grass. We need to do efficiencies, all those things we need to do. But that alone won't get us there. We need to be using our oil. We need to be using our natural gas, and above all else, if we are to have, and if we're serious about decreasing our dependence on foreign oil, we need to be using our coal. And Kentucky can lead the way. And in so doing, we can convert our coal to liquids. We have 800 billion barrels of oil if we converted our coal to liquids. That's more than the entire Middle East. And we can create 100,000 jobs here in Kentucky in so doing without having to invest one single penny in tax dollars. So let's review this. We can decrease our dependence on foreign oil, increase our national security. Liquid coal is cleaner burning than petroleum, and we create Kentucky-specific jobs. Kentucky can lead the way to a brighter, not only future for our state, but a brighter future for our nation as well. Number two is transportation. Our roads and bridges are crumbling. We need to invest in our roads, our bridges. Here in this area, I-69, 6880, the bridges, the locks and dams. We are blessed right here by being right on one of the main waterways in the nation. We need to invest in the locks and bridges to improve our transportation system there. But we also have to invest in the next generation of transportation, and that's an integrated multimodal mass transit system, including high-speed rail, light rail, and a rapid access monorail system. For every $1 billion we invest in this type of transportation, we create and sustain 36,000 jobs. Kentucky is being left out of this plan. We're blessed geographically by being at the very heart of our nation's population centers. We ought to be the crossroads. It's going to be one of my top priorities because I want to make Kentucky the crossroads of this next generation transportation system. And in so doing, we will be absolutely at the very heart of our country. And we know that's where we are anyway. Kentucky is the best state in our hearts. We need to make it the best place in this country. And we can do that with the right leadership. And third is health care. I've been on the front lines of health care for 25 years. I've been sounding the alarm on a broken healthcare system since I've been in public office for 10 years. We must fix our healthcare delivery system, reduce the cost, and improve the quality. I'll be the only Democratic doctor in the United States Senate. You can bet I'm going to stand up and help us fix our healthcare delivery system. I humbly ask for your vote. Thank you, and God bless you.